Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Gila Dinashika and I'm from class A, majoring in English education. So right now, today in this video, I'm excited to share some highly useful English expression that will help us communicate more effectively. So for the first is describing something, people, things, places. The phrases are used to describe appearance, personality, characteristic, quality, or atmosphere. They are commonly used in descriptive text, speaking, introduction, and daily communication. So, for example, for physical appearance, use phrases like she has long straight hair, that she always ties neatly, or he is tall and energetic. It used to give a visual image. And next is example of personality. For example, he has a friendly smile that makes people feel comfortable, to describe how someone makes others feel, or she is kind-hearted, to show her nature. Next is example for object and places. Phrases used as for example is my laptop is lightweight, describe quality, while another example is the library is quiet and perfect for reading. It describes the atmosphere of a place. And the second topic is about telling past event or recount. This expression help you narrate expressions that happened in the past. For example of setting the scenes, start with last weekend I went to blah blah blah, or I went to Yogyakarta, or last year I joined a meeting for Unif Day. It used to establish the time. And next is example of expressing feelings. For example, I felt nervous at first, but later I became confident. It shows emotional growth during an event. Next is example of highlighting memories. Use like I experienced a funny moment that I will never forget, or it was one of the most memorable days of my life. It used to emphasize the importance of the event. And the third topic is about reporting something. These phrases are used when you want to repeat what someone else has said or announce information. Example for formal announcement, like use the school announced that tomorrow will be there's some event, like that, or the lecturer explained that we have to do assignment, like that. And example of relaying messages, use example, my teacher said that I have to change my clothes, or my classmate informed me that I have to follow the examination later. It share news with others. And next is giving advice. It used the doctor advised me to drink medicine, or the teacher reminded us to control event. It means to report instruction. And the fourth is explaining something. Use these phrases to make a concept clearer, or to explain the purpose of an action. First example for simplifying ideas, use like in simple words. This theory shows us about the news, like that. Or this is used to make complex topics easier to understand. And next is stating purpose. Phrases like the purpose of this activity is to do an assignment. It clarifies why something is being done. Next is providing example. It use like this example illustrates why we do not do that like that. Or to clarify the idea, I will give another example. It used to support your explanation. And the fifth is telling issues and arguments. These phrases are essential for discussion, debate, or writing essays about social problems. For first example is introduction, the problem. Start with like example, one major issue in our society is blah blah blah, or the issue has become more serious. And next example is presenting opinions. Use like the main argument is that blah blah blah, or some people believe blah 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 while others disagree like that. Next is suggesting solution. Use one possible solution is to complete blah 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 blah, or the problem needs immediate attention by blah 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 like that. And next is telling procedure. This expression or these phrases provide a step-by-step guide on how to complete tasks efficiently. For example of sequencing steps is use like words like first prepare for example, first prepare some biscuit, or next followed by fewer blah blah blah, and then finally review will be shared by blah blah blah. Next is giving cautions. Use like make sure you read the books like that, or you read the guidelines carefully. This is used to prevent mistakes. And next is finishing up. Use when you finish your job or when you finish. For example, is when you finish, clean up your workspace, or when you finish to study, please tidy up your table like that. This is used to conclude the process like that. And next is telling stories or storytelling. The phrases are used to build a narrative or tell a fable with a moral lesson. For example, of opening a story, like use the classics once upon a time, or long time ago there was blah blah blah, or also like one day like that. And example of adding drama, use suddenly a loud noise blah blah blah, suddenly a prince came into the castle, or suddenly the main character is save the country like that. It is used to create tension. Or one day something unexpected happen. It can be also to create tension. Ending with a moral is conclude with like the story teaches us that kindness always brings good results, or in the end they learned an important lesson, or in the end they were married and they took the lessons from that experience like that. So maybe enough from me, and as I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.